Hey guys, what is going on? My name's Billy Jake. Glad y'all clicked on the show. I'm out here in my garden and I'm getting, the squirrels are destroying my sunflowers. I'm trying to grow big sunflowers. And I've got some that are about 10 foot tall back here. Let's look this way. You can see the squirrels totally destroyed this head. And they're just breaking the heads off. And they're out here all day messing with it. So I'm gonna thin the squirrels out a little bit and maybe have some squirrel for dinner. So I've got a little blind I'm gonna set up here in the backyard and try to get some squirrels. So we've got chickens and ducks. Here's the rooster. What's up, Roosty? What's up, buddy? He's got a lot of ladies that are around here somewhere. There's one over here. I can't remember this one's name. We got ducks back over here somewhere. Here's the blind set up. And that's what I'm gonna be hunting these squirrels out of. So I've set it up a little bit early to kind of let them get used to it. There's a chicken in my blind, maybe? No. We didn't chicken. Anyway, we're set up, so let's get in this blind. All right, guys, I'm in this little pop-up blind in my backyard here. And I'm settled in, perched up like a chicken hawk looking around, and I've got my Hoyt. This is it's an older model Hoyt that I've been shooting for many years, and I'm really accurate with this Hoyt bow. And I'll tell you what I'm shooting here. Let's get this out. Okay, if y'all can see that, that is a judo head. So see on the end, and it's got wires. Let's try this. It's got wires on the end right there. And so that's the judo head. And I'm shooting them on my all white Eastons. But I think it won't be long and we're going to see a squirrel. So let's see if I can poke one of these with the judo head. And what's good about this judo head is it flips over when it hits the ground, so it won't fly out of the yard. So it's a lot safer option. It really does a lot of trauma to these squirrels. I'm hanging with the chickens. See if I can get a squirrel down. Let's go. So here he is. That's what I'm talking about. He's gonna be, let's put him, get out here in the light. There he is. He's gonna be lunch today. So here we go. Go get him dressed out and get him in the fridge. All right, guys, I got one squirrel all cleaned up and chilling in the refrigerator. He's gonna be nice and cool and get that meat cooled down. And I'm gonna get back in the blind and see if any more come along. I'd like to have 2 or 3 to cook up. And I don't know that my kids have ever ate squirrel before, so they need some squirrel for supper. So, all right, guys, I got one squirrel down. And the judo head on the bow and arrow really worked well. He didn't go but about 2 yards. And I've got another squirrel trying to come down the tree right now. I'm gonna wait on him to get on the ground. And he's looking in this hole over here. He's about to come down. Let's see if we can get him. All right, guys, got squirrel number 2. Let me show you a little bit here. Here he is. And it went in right under the ear. So let's call that a headshot. 18 yards, bow and arrow headshot. Pretty happy with that. And one thing good about shooting him in the head is I don't waste any meat. You know, they're small game, and all the meat you can save on a small game animal is great. So a headshot, you don't have to worry about ripping up you know, a quarter, a front shoulder or rear, you know, rear quarter. So love a headshot on a small game. But I'm gonna go up here and get this, get him cleaned up, go back in the house here, get him cleaned up, and get him in the refrigerator. So squirrel for dinner. All right, guys, I'm set up to try to get a third squirrel. That'll make enough for supper. And Sam's got in here with me. So, what do you think, man? Think we can get number 3?
Yeah.
So Sam he finished up his nap and he came out to sit with me. So let's see if we can get number 3. Let's go.
I was just waiting for you.
What?
I was waiting for you.
Oh, well, he was looking for Daddy, and so he's hunting with me. Number 3. Let's see if we can get it make it happen. We keep seeing them, so I'm gonna shut my trap. Get quiet. Let's go. Well, guys, it's pretty warm out here, about 80 something degrees, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my squirrel and get him dressed real fast here, and go ahead and get him in the fridge. That way he's nice and cool. I got plans to cook some squirrel. All right, so we got our campfire going. What are y'all cooking?
Our hot dogs.
They're having hot dogs, and then s'mores, then squirrel.
And I got a hot dog.
Then your hot dog?
What is it? Oh, that's weird.
We've been burning on this big stump was huge. We've been burning on it for a while. We're trying to get it. It's a lot smaller than it was.
We need more wood in it. We need more
All right.
wood in it.
So you want me to get your graham and your chocolate ready?
Yep.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'm gonna get his graham and chocolate ready. Okay, you want your...
Put the chocolate.
All right, we got our grahams laid out. Sam's finished up with his
S'mores.
Milo.
Take a look at that.
Oh yeah, that looks good, Sam. If you'll lay it on there, I'll cover them up. All right, hang on.
Hang on.
Let's get them straight. Hang on, let's get this in straight. Get them straight right here. Let me squeeze them. Now, pull. Oh, look at that. Go, Sam.
Spicy. Hey.
I'll put this other one on here. This is his plate. His plate is
Nice.
made out of a
Wood.
chainsaw piece of wood. Looks good, man.
Come over here and sit down and eat. No.
Okay, so here's the plan for the squirrel. I've got this metal. It's like a hot dog roasting stick. So I'm gonna put it, I got this stick just wedged in here. So I can put it up here, and I think I can adjust it. If I wanna get it a little hotter, I can kind of adjust the squirrel. Maybe put it up here in some indirect heat. So that's kind of my cooking outfit. I think it'll work good. This stump's not going anywhere anytime soon. But I can get it down here low if I need to. But I think I can set him about right there and he'll get just enough heat to cook slow. We want to cook it slow. That might be real hot right there. We'll see. I'm gonna get the squirrel ready. So okay, here's our squirrel. He's all cleaned up. And the plan is to attach him to the skewer. We're gonna let him kind of straddle it like that. And then I got some of these, this is like real thin wire I got here, and I actually stole them out of this, I took the cover off of this bread tie here, these long bread ties. So I'm concerned about this thing falling off. So this was my solution. So I'm gonna make this where I can untie it later, but I'm just gonna do like a wrap right here. A lot of times when I've tried to roast on an open fire, it falls off. So I just don't want that to happen. I want him to stay up here. I want him to stay on there. We don't want him going in the fire. So I'm gonna wrap this. I'm gonna leave me some long tags where I can get it untied later. So that's the plan. He's probably gonna fall over some, but I thought I could lay him up on this like this to keep him flat. So there's so it's a hot dog roasting stick, and that's the plan right there. Now, I got him on there. I'm gonna take some olive oil. I'm gonna rub him down with olive oil, and then I'm gonna hit him with this, this is garlic, onion, pepper, and salt. So I'm gonna hit him with this. I'll just... I don't want him like right in the fire. I'm gonna cook him slow. That's kind of in the fire. I gotta get him just right. Something like that. All right, I think it's cooking pretty good here. I'm about to turn him over. It's not done yet. Let's see if I can turn him over. That wire's holding good, it looks like. So I'm gonna turn it over. Trying to cook it slow and not get it too close to that heat. I think it's like cooking perfectly. So a little bit longer, I think it'll be ready to eat. All right, we're gonna call it done right there. And I'm gonna try to wrap it in some foil if I can do it without burning myself. I don't have much foil, but I want to wrap it in foil, and then I want it to set. We're gonna let it rest a little while, maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna eat it. So I'm gonna try to use what little foil. I got like bits and pieces of foil. We ran out, so I'm gonna let him rest for about 5 or 10 minutes, then it'll be time to eat. Sorry guys, the moment of truth is finally here. I'm gonna let Sam do the honors. See what you think. He's going first. He's going for bite 2. That's a good sign. He went for bite 2. Oh, is it good? Tell us about it. You don't. Is it? You don't want to. You got second and third bites, and you didn't even stop. Is it that good? Does it taste like chicken? I think we're done good there. All right, Maddie. She's going for bite 2. It must be good. Oh. Is it tough? Is it tough? It don't look tough. It came off the bone. All right, so what's your thoughts, Maddie? Very good or good or what? How do you say it? How is it good? Mm-hmm. All right, well, I guess that means it's good if they're not talking. They're eating, so I'm gonna try a little piece.
What?
Yeah, it's real good. It's tender and just really good meat, I think. I don't do a lot of over the fire cooking, but man, that's tasty. That seasoning is really good. The garlic, it's garlic, salt, pepper, and onion. And I love that seasoning. I think that's what's making this so good. But anyway, they're still getting down. So the squirrel was a winner. We can say squirrel is a winner, and I will be doing a lot more squirrel hunting because it's been a long time since I've ate squirrel. My kids, I don't think, have ever even ate squirrel. When I was younger, I done lots of squirrel hunting. Love to hunt squirrels. So I gotta get more squirrel hunting in because I love to eat it. It's so good. I've got some more cooking. We killed 3. We cooked 1 on the fire, and then I got some more just cooking slow in the skillet with some onions and kind of like some vegetables, and just cooking real slow in a Dutch oven. So anyway, I appreciate y'all guys watching the show, and I love y'all. I wish y'all the best in everything you do, and we hope to see y'all in the next video. We're gonna be fishing and chasing critters. So I love y'all. See y'all next time. Over and out.